Continuing our education coverage tonight on KOLR 10, students across the state are in testing mode as schools administer the Missouri Assessment Program tests, also known as MAP testing. Scores saw a big drop last year during the pandemic, and this year schools are hoping they improve. KOLR 10's Ashley Eddy is live at the Springfield Public School District's headquarters as testing gets underway.
Yes, Heather. Well, districts here, they say the end of the year testing, well, it's really important, but they're also looking at new ways to find out where students are in their learning throughout the entire school year.
As we look ahead to next year, the district will be implementing a universal screener, which means that for all grades, we will be measuring how students progress at various times in the year using the same type of assessment.
Anytime we can have different benchmarks or pit stops throughout the year to kind of assess growth, that really is the best way to say are students learning throughout the school year.
MAP tests are given to 3rd through 8th grade students, and high school students take end of course exams. Testing scores saw an overall big drop last year amid the pandemic, but state officials warned the focus was on the future, leaving hope for this year. State officials say the tests help to determine how students are growing year after year. In Nixa, end-of-year tests started last week. Teachers say while the scores are important, they have to keep the whole school year in mind. That's why school districts say it's important not to rely too heavily on one tool to measure possible learning gaps.
We don't stress students very hard on it. We don't press them to the map is coming. We know that when the day comes, they're prepared for it. And if it's a day that they aren't prepared, well, then they can pick it up the next day and continue where they're at. So we really want to try to push and say that, the test score doesn't define the student.
Parents can help students out during this testing time by making sure they come to school well rested and helping make sure they have a positive attitude. Reporting in Springfield, Ashley Eddy, Ozarks First.